Well, that was probably the longest lunch break we had in a while. So stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then... Huh. Which one am I? You're... I don't know. Is that how it works? Zah's like a little brother. Is that so? Well, hi guys. Welcome back to More in Stars and Time. Last time we fought a mid-boss and made our way further into the castle, and we had a delightful snack break courtesy of Bodyface. Which one is Mira? Belle's like a cool sister. The one who gives me sweets when I ask. Like my actual older sister who sucks. Oh, jeez. And what about Madame Dial? Actually, Dial's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know. I didn't particularly have the most close. I didn't have a super close relationship with my grandmother growing up, but that's also because I was super young when she was around. So I feel like any opportunity for a budding relationship was thereby throttled by me being an idiot, stupid 8-year-old, and her very much so not being an 8-year-old. I hope everyone is all right. The people in Dormont or the people in the house? Yes, well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to... Tell me a joke, Siegfried, please, to get my mind off things. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it very fruitful, very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you're not the funny jokes pun person. Oh man, I guess you could say the seeds of your labor really fell apart, didn't they? Hey, Steve. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Zipu waves the last cookie at you. Yes. No, it's fine. Okay, let's try it again. And this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Beautiful, Funny, Buff, Isabel. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff, Isabel. Of course, here you go. Isabel gave you half of his cookie. Thank you? No problem. And what about you? I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. Yeah, you were acting a bit funny. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie's stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Can't keep a good Bonnie down. Let's just... Okay. All your allied craft skills and experiences have been recorded for this location. And, sure, we'll just save again. You might as well get into the habit of saving feverishly, like your life depends on it. Otherwise, I guess this is it? I can't think of anything else that needs to get done right this second. So I suppose that's it then, right? We just move on? I guess. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, let's go! That sure is a pillar. Gosh, I do suddenly feel like vaguely nervous. Is this the moment we've been waiting for? Oh gosh, just frozen tears everywhere. I guess we're going this way. Oh. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Is that someone from the house? I've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. Can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she She started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? No! I know how to do it now! You go, meow meow, cat's paw. Can't cut my fingies, yeah. Meow meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingies, yeah. Cute! What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself, shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king. Why would the king do this? I can't even do anything to save her. Been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse, so if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If this happens... Oh, if it happens. I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet, but I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear! Feels like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience. Feel like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience and make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey, Stardust! Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Oh, dang. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks. But if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye! Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh? Oh gosh, should we go back down then? Oh shoot, now I'm kind of worried. Oh, that seems bad news. I'm out. How about you? Are you a bit more edible? Anxiety ticks. Oh, that does not seem like a good idea. Hold on, craft. Oh, this seems like bad news. I get the feeling you're about to detonate and do devastating damage, like really, really fast. Also, we do not know your type just yet. Oh gosh, Gee, I feel like everyone's about to die really soon and I'm scared. Actually, you know what? So weak. Anxiety ticks. Adil, help me out here. Analyze that. I'm sorry for that awkward cut in the middle there. So what had happened was my computer ran out of space, or at least the solid state drive that this is currently being loaded onto ran out of space. So I had to sit here and try and fix that. But anyways, we should be back in action and everything should be fine. Note to self, to those of you who record, make sure to have Remux settings on for OBS. So whenever your computer decides to do random stuff like that, you don't lose all your files. Pro tip. But this one just went TikTok, like a bomb. That's not good. If it explodes, we'll be lucky to get out unharmed. I can try to slow it down with my crafts while you attack, but we can always escape if we get too scared. Reminder, Stardust, you can escape almost any battle. To escape, instead of attacking or using craft, press 0. From there, you have the option to escape. You're pretty crafty, so escaping will never be a problem. Well, unless you're fighting a floor boss or the king. Make sure to escape when you need to. Not all battles need to be fought. Oh, shit, man. 0, you said? Can I not escape? I'm mashing the 0 button. Or do you mean 0 on the numpad? 0 on the numpad. You and all your allies escaped. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem then. Oh gosh. If everything up there is too strong for us, what do we do then? Something is keeping you from going back. There's no turning back now. You have to press onwards. Oh gosh. We're going to die to a giant bomb. Such is fate, I suppose. Such is fate. Maybe you? You seem a bit... Agnois? I did not read what they said. Oh, Dweel. Are there two people here? Gosh, I do not... Okay, I know that there's a rock type there, and there's somebody crawling crushed in their hands. No, no, no. Let's focus on making up the time. I want to work on buffs first and foremost. Ouch! Okay, okay. Craft. Yeah, the thing in his hand is like a shield or something. Agnois, you do that. And then pockets. Where is it? Not that. Oh dear. We need to keep Mirabelle alive, and I'm worried for her. I probably should have given Isabelle's turn back to Mirabelle to make sure that she survived. That little thing's gonna... Actually, no, Siofren's turn is coming up, so we might be okay. Tell you what, Odile, do me... Oh gosh. Okay, I got it. Let's examine. I don't like this. Yeah, defeating someone who's only trying to protect someone else doesn't feel very... They still are attacking us, you know. If it makes you feel better, even if we break the remnants apart, they'll come back together eventually and happily kill us with no remorse. Let's focus on the one who we can't attack right now. Gotcha. Okay, I would like you to do a slow. I'm pretty sure Siofren should be able to outpace a little guard guy. Just barely. Okay. Give your turn to an ally. I'm going to give it to Mirabelle because I really want to make sure that she doesn't die. Or that, or Dio can be frozen in time. That's fine. We can't fix that. Bonnie yells encouragement everyone's way. We lost Odile, and now I feel really bad. Oh no. Okay, let's boost defense. Boost defense. That did not go at all how I ideally wanted that to go. I can't do anything. I don't think, will this hit both of them out of curiosity? No, it will not. Okay, it was worth a shot trying to find out at the very least. I'm gonna go for artsy silent burst because that should do a decent amount of damage, I think. Dweel helps his ally. That's not great either. Oh, things are getting bad. All of a sudden, I suddenly feel really bad. Oh no. Okay, we're better off just using the singular attack, I think. Oh gosh, poor Odile. No, I feel awful for what happened. Okay, nice to meet you. Keep at it. Not too bad. Okay, if you hit him, I think that's fine. That's better. Bonnie missed. Oh gosh, I'd rather you stay alive right now. Jolly round Rondo, let's go. Can we even save Odile? Gosh, I'm not sure actually. Let's do, okay, make up the time. Rebuffs. Oh, I feel so bad. I keep saying Odile's like image in the corner and I feel awful for what has happened. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. This should do the trick on this at the very least. Dweel is now vulnerable. Oh, that's what it was. I thought he was like holding on to it. It's so tiny. Okay, nice to meet you. I have no... Okay, I think you're weak to scissors. Dweel cries softly. Oh, I feel a little bad. Smash it. Breathe in and out. Odile's now level 47. Is Odile okay, or are they still frozen? Or did we undo that? I think I would like to back up, heal up, and just do this a little bit. over and over again, I think. Okay, okay. Oh, you're not the bomb this time. Oh, it says that it protected it with its body. Gotcha, gotcha. Stop hitting my healer, please. I'd like to make up the time. Okay, okay. And then I want to do pretty Buffy friend on everybody. And please don't freeze anybody. Mirabelle, they said that Mirabelle's immune to that. Okay, let's boost defense. And then, Madame, I would like it if you would slow Agnes, please. We'll start there, and then we'll work from that point. At least that's what I'm thinking. Ooh. Let me think. Ah, God. I'm gonna take Seafron's turn and give it to Odile. No! Stop doing that! Okay, attack. God dang! Odile was like, eviscerate! Bonnie with the steel chair? No, body missed. Oh, I feel awful. I hate looking at them frozen like that. It makes me so sad. Okay. I think you're a scissors type, right? Pretty sure you're a scissors type. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, lovely moving here. Oh, thank goodness. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, think change. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of loving moving cure. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemate will be able to use lovely moving cure as a skill even if she isn't at level 47. Lovely moving cure is a skill that cures frozen for one ally. It's very useful that she does this. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. I feel so awful seeing people get frozen in time. It makes me it makes my heart hurt. Let's please save. Yeah, I'll save and then, oh gosh. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm not gonna lie, between like the difficult between the difficult fights that have been coming up and the OBS deciding to explode on me, I feel a little, I guess, not messed up. I don't know the right word. I feel a little like frazzled right now, and I'm not totally sure why. Okay, I'm going to go with, okay, cures frozen for one ally, 3 turn. Gotcha. We're going to go for Artsy Silent Burst. And they are indeed weak to it. And then on this turn, I'll do a defense buff just to make sure that everyone stays alive. Please don't touch anyone. Go for paper damage. Close. And then what I'll do, I'll turn it up, give it back to Odile. And then Odile can use a paper attack. Perfect. I think I'm starting to get the hang of combat. Also, I feel like it goes without saying, I may not show every single combat that I do in Stars in Time. It is an RPG, and I imagine at some point we're going to get to a point where essentially it's not viable to show every single fight. Only the ones that prove interesting, I suppose. Okay, hold on. Super Sparkle heal. Agnes is going to attack. That's fine. What I'm going to do is bolster defense, maybe? Maybe I should have given that. I maybe should have given that turn over to Mirabelle. But I think it might be okay. Probably. Tell you what, I'll do it here. I'll give my turn over to Odile. Isabel's gonna get frozen. It's fine-ish, not really. You know, this is kind of off topic, but I really, this game has been really making me think about Chrono Trigger. It's a game that I played from like my childhood, and it makes me realize that not nearly enough RPGs do, I guess, the real-time combat ordeal I don't know why. It's really fun, and I don't know. I really enjoy the mechanics of it. I can see why some people might not be for it. I know Earthbound does something kind of similar as well. It's not one-to-one. Same with like Chrono Trigger as well. It's not like a one-to-one. I guess like even split per se, but it is I guess it's just something that kind of crosses my mind, I suppose. In this room, various school supplies. Some school books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. I kind of wished the school that I went to, there was a cooking class, but there wasn't a sewing class anymore, and I wish that it was still there. Some of the students have more than their first and last names listed. Huh. The student has 1, 2, 5 names? Is this a Valgardian practice? This is a Valgardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Valgardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give them more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many name represents our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. If you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. Dude, that's smart! I should do that. Gosh, I don't know. I think I'm fine the way I am right now. This is lovely, actually. Yeah! How a guard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Valgard at this moment. You do? I want to know! I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Odile? I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Gotcha. Oh, of course. Then let us keep our name secret for a little while longer. Valgard is so weird. Actually, I really like that practice. I think, gosh, that would be really cool to implement in real life. And very difficult. I can imagine some old, stingy guys being like, I hate that idea. But, whatever. A lasting kin dream, right? The bookcase is filled with some books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You wonder what that's about, but not enough to pick up the book. Why are so many of the statues of the Change God destroyed? Note on the wall, and it says, no snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. For what it's worth, no one can see you do it. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not... I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Gasp! You never said! No! It was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dorbon's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes? Taken the most classes, like as a student? How many is that? Since I came to leave here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Huh? Mirabelle! You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And did we drop it? Yes, please. Oh. I guess it's not as good of a memory. Notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. Of course. Let's see. Oh, sweet tonic. A desk with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always had her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Wait, yeah, that sounds like the lady in Dormont. That's the stylist lady I was talking to you about. Who? Oh. The stylist lady next door in Dormont! Yes, her, your fan. You have a fan, Belle? Mira, remember us when you're famous. So that's who you meant. Yes, I know her. But see, if you said she was scared, I wouldn't know who you meant. She has a very intense glare, and she talks in a way where I never know if she's making fun of people or not. You make a face. The stylist lady didn't look very scary when you talked to her. If you see her again, look into her eyes. You'll know what I mean. You might try that. Either way, you should talk to the stylist lady and let her know that Mirabelle knows her. Oh no. A desk. On it is an open issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 32. Issue 32, you should remember this number. Hey, oh gosh, I'm not gonna remember this. Is there any way for me to bring this out of the castle though? As far as I can tell, everything that's frozen in time. Well, no, because I'm grabbing all the peppers as well, but I can't leave the castle. Something's stopping me, so I have no choice but to go deeper in. But if I can leave somehow, then maybe I can take some of this stuff with me. Or at the very least, I'd like to take everything with me. I am rambling. Let me move on. Please, thank you. Sorry. I should probably fight. I probably shouldn't pass up combat. It's probably better if I get my level up. And don't kill my healer. Make up the time, please and thank you. And I'm going to work on Artsy Silent Burst first. Just get some damage in. And then Isabeau, give your turn to Madame. And then you're gonna go for a paper. And then maybe this can two-shot it? Yes, because Odile is... I love her. I was about to say she's my wife. I can't keep wifing every single person I meet. Hold on. Okay. I really would like to have Mirabelle topped off, at least. Pockets. Crafted water? No. Which one's the heal one? Do I not have any heal stuff? I guess all I have is, like, the tonics. Okay. I thought I had a lot more healing items than that. Sure. Oh no, not you again. I'm not even sure what your craft type is. I don't feel certain in fighting this one. I feel like if I don't get a sufficient kill on it, that's it. A sadness! Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Boniface? What do you mean by weird? No time, madame! Let's get ready! Uh-oh. Nostalgia attacks. Okay, no one die. Hold on. No one dies. And no one gets frozen in time either. I'm gonna be super sad if that happens. Super sparkle heal on. I lied. What are you? You're probably paper, right? Go for a Jolly Round Rondo. How about that instead? And then... No, I want you to raise our defense. And Odile, do me a favor and examine this. This one, is it just me or is there something weird about it? It seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far. And it's not showing its hands. It's crapping annoying. We could observe its attacks or look at it carefully when we hit it. Oh, did I hit it yet? Tell you what. I'm gonna go for the slow. That way. Oh gosh. Yeah, we'll start with an attack. Doesn't seem weak to it. Oh, Bonnie ran it with snacks. Bonnie! Oh gosh. Okay. So not quite that. I'm gonna go for the heal on Isabeau. Thank you. If it's not that, then we're gonna go for the smash. Okay, it's a scissors type. Which means I would like, not that. I'd like to turn it up, I think. Yeah, send it back to Isabeau. We'll do Seafriend, Isabeau, and then Isabeau again. Yes. And then Odile into a rock. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Mirabelle, oh, you're not actually able to pass up your turn. But I can give you a guard. That's fine. I also can't give up your turn, I think. No, I can still guard. It's probably not that deep. I already missed out on the jackpot, I think. Oh, wait, no. Never mind, body got it. Oh, snap! Nice bond! That was 800 damage! What, do you hit them with like the flattest, like the... No, do you hit them with exactly the corner of like the skillet? It was brutal. You got a star crest. Put the star crest in your pocket. Yay, another crest! We should be careful about where we use this one. Did we? Note on the wall. It says, stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. It's a barrel full of water. Do not shake. I don't want to shake it. This is a barrel. It's full of water. And that one's full of nothing. Things are oh, this door is locked. The keyhole is shaped like a hand in the paper position. Gotcha. You gonna be a problem if I go past you? Are you the bomb again? Or are you like something that's not a bomb? You are still a bomb. I'm so tempted to try fighting you, but I really don't think it'll be a good idea. Something about you specifically really makes me anxious. Oh, crap. Oh, you're a little different. And fast. And Odile's weak to you. Gotcha. Okay, first things first, let's get some buffs out. And then I'm gonna go for pretty buffy friends. This is gonna be almost exclusively a Isabeau Odile combo. I want to focus on making sure everyone lives through this though, especially Odile. So I'll buff with Isabeau. And then I'll go for the slow, I think. Because then hear me out. We can give our turn immediately back to Odile. Right? Rock 3. Kill it. Never mind, that was a crit. I did all that for nothing. Okay, I came back over to the left side. I know that there was this person here, but I'm gonna try and passively-ish walk past them. Oh gosh, this whole place makes me anxious. I'm not sure what I'm gonna see. Ooh, a stool, but there's only one. Frozen flowers that smell like flowers. Closet is filled with gardening supplies, and you got the garden scissors. You put the garden scissors in your pocket to equip later. Tiny frozen plants, they look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad, very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Crab. Crab! Different types of soil. Oh gosh. I used to garden quite a bit. But I ended up kind of falling out of it when I didn't really have a lot of time to take care of it. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once she said she needed help breaking apart a turnip she grew and to make it into soup, so we told her to bring it to a class and we all helped her. And the next class she brought the biggest turnip I've ever seen. We had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking acting class too. Very big plants. And some tonics? This room is a mess. 2 super sour tonics, 1 sweet tonic, and you get them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Nice. There's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies and tables to wall. There's something on top of it. How did that pop up? What did I do? Why did that show up? What did I do? Okay, well now I'm just confused. Hi, I guess we're fighting. There's a door up here. Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Someone liked her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's look around. A pile of papers. You take one at random. It looks like boring administrative papers. Frozen flowers that ironically smell like flowers. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. Bookcases filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. Change ornament. The notes about the king. The head housemason must have been looking for some information about him. Why do we even call the king? Vaugarde isn't a monarchy. The king... Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude? Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vaugarde is so weird. And in the closet is full of boring administrative papers. Oh, wait. Before I forget, didn't I get you? We've finally got ourselves some garden scissors. Boost attack, lowers attack speed. Not that easy to wield, cuts everything. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't like losing my attack speed. Siffrin is so fast and is so good. But the additional attack would be nice. Let's try it for a little bit. A desk. Most of the side of the desk are taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa! It's completely stuffed and full. Start looking through while everyone talks. So is this the office of the head housemaid of the House of Dormont? She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere. Why is it shining? You can see the spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column titled Save a Guard. The second near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? Huh. Not sure. Oh? Oh! There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. At least this one didn't fall right on you or anyone else. Could we maybe break it down? We could try, but... Smash! Ow. The rock did not flinch. How's your fist? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Doesn't seem the way. I bet there was something in that room that I didn't see on my first glance that I'm definitely gonna miss out on now. Oh no! I didn't know what to look for. Don't be the bomb. Okay, I can take this one. I should try fighting the bomb. I want to heal up first, then I'll fight the bomb. Ooh, so many dots. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaid's office in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Siffrin's job to look out for things, so... Hey, can we break it down? It looks really solid, and the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So, are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could look back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust! Sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. Hello, it's me, child, speaking directly into your head. Leave your wife. See this little icon in the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. Oh, no matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Hey, though. Didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Oh, gosh. I guess that's it then, huh? Okay. Well, I appreciate there being an icon. That was something that kind of crossed my mind at the start. I was like, I really hope I don't end up like wandering aimlessly with absolutely no hope whatsoever because I can't find anything. Tell you what, are you the bomb? You are. Let's do this the fun way. We could touch a tier, or we could try taking on anxiety. And if we beat anxiety, then if we beat anxiety, then we'll just touch the anyways, if we're already stuck, we might as well get experimentative while we're at it. So we'll do all of our buffs all around. Anxiety continues to tick. That's fine, that's fine. We're just gonna go down the list, do a couple of slows, and I don't remember what your weakness is. But Bonnie runs in with the snacks, which is always really helpful. And I'm going to work on just hitting you as many times as possible. Okay, resistant to scissors. So you're a rock type then, right? Yes. Gotcha. That means what I really want to do is reduce your attack probably. So when you do explode, it's not that brutal. Turn it up. Give it to... oh gosh. Yeah, give it to Madame. Please nuke it if possible. Not too bad, not too bad. Mirabelle, super sparkle heal maybe? Nah. No, keep fighting, keep fighting. I say just keep attacking. And then whenever we get the chance, give the turn to Odile so that Odile can... oh gosh. Ooh. Okay, it wasn't too bad though. I win! Definitely could have been better though. All right then. Well, first I would like to save, and then I guess we'll touch a tier on our way out. Gosh, how grim. Probably if I just wailed on the anxiety a bit faster, it wouldn't have been as big of an issue. Oh, I can't even save. Okay, never mind then. Guess we're touching the tier then. Tier flows gently. Touch it. Yes, looping time. Reach out to the tier. And another tier froze me in time. Okay. Let's try this again. Hey, Stardust. Welcome back! Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it's important, so listen up. Do you see the house now? Do you see how you can loop back to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forward in time, when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. You see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get farther than where you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry, this won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party, just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you fought, you gain memory of skirmish, or one memory of skirmish. And those are the memories you can use to loop forwards. Ah, okay. Over time, you'll fight some battles that will earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll condense all that information in one sentence. To loop forwards to time, you need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And by the way, you opened the floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press shift on this map screen. Do it! Do it! Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay, now. Oh, shift? Loop back to floor 2. No. What was it again? Not working. Oh, okay, I have to go down first. Never mind. Just here? Use 5 memories to loop forwards to floor 1 with all doors open. Yeah? I was actually gonna go back and meet you. You wake up. You yawn. You knew being frozen in time just felt like... Who knew being frozen in time just felt like a nice nap? Huh. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Okay, actually, I really like that. I feel like every like quiet concern I'm having about in Stars in Time is being very quickly addressed. It is very quickly being like a, before you get upset, there is incentive to fight aside from experience. Before you get upset, we are gonna help you keep track of the keys. I appreciate it. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Wait. Oh, it's this guy again. Never mind. I thought it was the rock room. Seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. Guess we're always gonna have to do this fight at minimum, huh? I don't mind. Freaking a rock combo with only Isabeau. It helped. All right, hold on. You are still on scissors mode, right? Okay, so we can work on just healing you for now. You're still not available, are you? Hold on. Are you still scissors? It showed a scissors symbol, so it's scissors type now. Okay, give it to Isabeau because Odile's turn is about to come up. And then you can smash, and this after this should do the trick, right? Rock 3. Perfect. 6,000. Level 48 and learn the craft skill buy one, get one 3. Isabeau's now level 47. We did it! Victory! All right, let's keep moving. All right, I'm gonna stand over here though. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break then? No, we should keep going and... Oh, I think... Can I maybe skip this? I think I can. I know that there's the button in the corner. I'm just... Okay. Tell you what. You guys get the power to skip through it. I'm going to keep scrubbing through just in case. Oh! This time the coin landed on heads, but last time didn't it? Huh. Aw, too bad. Interesting. You now owe me. We were betting? You now owe me 1,000. 1,000 what? Books. Books! I can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions? Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No! Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons, I was wondering whether the favorite tea business had any truth to it. As we can see, it does. But that wasn't the best experiment to prove it. There is a 50-50 chance after all. You don't believe you won thanks to the favorite tree? Not really. Call me weird, but I don't think a tree can grant favors. Oh no. But Madame Odile didn't care about what she was asking, so why should a favorite tree care, huh? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. Aw. You're glad to see Bonnie smile again. Okay, who wants snacks? I'll take a cookie this time. There you go! Delicious, delicious cookies. Boring, but you can never get sick of them. Makes me want to bake some cookies. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You know, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. You say very loudly, "Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal." Oh, this is so good! Thank you, Bonnie! So good, Bonbon! I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive! I still love that face. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! The result of the coin flip was different this time, so things related to change are random? Good to know. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Perfect. You know what? Yeah, let's save up. This is probably a good cutoff point for now, as any. Next time on In Stars and Time, we will remember to not forget the key is in the room where the rock collapsed, but don't get caught under the rock because then you get crushed alive. And don't touch any tiers that you shouldn't be touching. And be careful in the boss fights because they're getting harder. And while you get stronger, your teammates still get stronger, okay? Remember all of that. Don't forget. I'll see you guys in the next video. You better be there or else you would have forgotten. And I just told you guys to not forget. Okay? Don't forget.